Welcome to Brindavan, a Parthasadi family Samarpanam to our beloved parents, a space for enjoying Vaishnava Sampradaya, Slokas, songs, Divyadesa Pasarams, and much more.
Namaskaram. Today we will have the artham, Sloka 18 of Sri Vishnu Sahasranamam. Ayiram Namangal, Ayiram Gunangal.
रामानुजदयापात्रं ज्ञानवैराग्यभूषणं श्रीमद्वेङ्कटनाथार्यं वन्दे वेदान्तदेशिकं श्रीशैलेशदयापात्रं दीपत्यादिगुणात्मकं यतीन्द्रप्रवणं वन्दे रम्यजामातरं मुनिम्
वेद्यो वैद्यः सदा योगी वीरः माधवो मधुः अतीन्द्रियो महामायो महोत्साहो महाबलः.
The first Nama in Slokam 18 is Vedyaha. Bhagavan can be known and he reveals his greatness by manifesting in the world so he can be realized by everyone. He took the Ramavataram and the Krishnavataram where he showed us how one has to live, and he also showed us his greatness during the Vishwarupa Darshanam to Arjuna during the Mahabharata war. The Nama is Vedyaya Namaha. The second Nama is Vaidyaha. He has supreme knowledge. He is the embodiment of wisdom. And he knows the way to get liberation for his true worshippers. So he is Vaidyaha. Nama is Vaidyaya Namaha. In Vishnu Dharma, it is said that all the sins committed disappears once one starts to worship Lord Keshava, even if they are as huge as the Meru mountain. Just as the diseases disappear when treated by a good doctor. Merumandara matropi papasya karmanah keshavam vaidyam ashada durvyadirava nasyati. Which means that all the sins disappear once we start worshipping Keshava. Just like you get treated by a good doctor and become well very soon. The next Nama is Sada Yogi. Sada means always. He is always ready, ever ready to give liberation or moksha from the cycle of birth and death to his worshippers and relieve them from the suffering on this earth and give them eternal bliss and be with him. He is always awake within us as Antaryami and makes us go in the right direction and controls us in the right pathway. The fourth Nama in the 18th Slokam is Viraha, which means he destroys the bad people who wrongly or fallaciously argue with his devotees. For example, Hiranyakashipu, when he argued with his own little son Bhakta Prahlada, who was an ardent devotee of Bhagavan, Bhagavan manifested in the form of Nrsimha and annihilated Hiranyakashipu. This he himself, Lord Krishna himself, says in Bhagavad Gita how he will appear on earth and kill those who falsely argue about him, or he will kill the bad people. In Bhagavad Gita, chapter 16, verse 8 to 19, Bhagavan says and reiterates to Arjuna how he will continuously give rebirth again and again and hardship in earthly life to the people who have demonic qualities and who believe that the universe is false and they are haters and atheists, and not relieve them from the cycle of birth and death. He will not give them eternal bliss, just like he gives to his worshippers. He will make them come again and again on this earth and suffer and eventually reach him after realization of Bhagavan. The next Nama is Madhava. He is one who gives knowledge of the Supreme Being about himself, Bhagavan. He is endowed with three qualities: silence, maunam, meditation, dhyana, yoga, and yogic practice. The Nama for this is Madhavaya Namaha. Next Nama is Madhu. Madhu is nectar or sweet honey. He is sweet like honey and he gives a stream of amritam or blissful experiences to his devotees. He also got the madhu or the amritam for the devas by churning the Mandara mountain. So the Nama is Madhave Namaha. There are 6 divine qualities of Bhagavan in the Para, Vyuha and Vibhava forms. The following names will describe the 6 divine qualities or 3 forms of Param, Vyuham and Vibhava. Paravasudeva, Vyuhavasudeva and Vibhava is Dashavatara. The next Nama is Atindriyaha. Indriyam means the sense organs. He is beyond the reach of sense organs. So, as normal human beings, we will not be able to see him, touch him, or feel. So, his cannot be reached, or just like we touch any other person, you will not be able to reach him, but we will be able to feel his actions. Atindriyaya Namaha. The next Nama is Mahamaya. He is the supreme enchanting one. Maha is always big, huge, and Maya is a veil or a screen or a division that closes the vision on the other side. He is a supreme enchanting one, and by his enchanting powers, he gives jnanam or he gives wisdom and removes the veil of Maya or illusion to those who are not devoted to him and removes the envelope of illusion so that they become his devotees. The Nama is Mahamayaya Namaha. In Bhagavad Gita, chapter 7, verse 14, Lord Krishna tells Arjuna how it is hard to overcome the Maya and how he is the one who removes the Maya to those who surrender to him. Daivi esha gunamayi mama maya duratyaya mameva ye prapatyante maya metam tarantite. He says, my divine energy Maya is in 3 forms and it's hard to overcome except by those who surrender to him. So this is a great lesson for all of us to surrender to Sriman Narayana, Lord Krishna, and says, pray to him with total surrender, complete Sharanagati. and believe in him, Mahavishwasa. The next Nama is Mahotsaho or Mahotsaha. He is always an enthusiastic creator. He loves what he does. Unlike Ishvara of the Sankhya sect, who is said to be not using his knowledge and is lethargic and indifferent, he is his own master. Nobody need to tell him to do what he has to do. And he does not have anyone above him supervising him. So he keeps doing what he loves to do and what he enjoys doing. He enjoys creating newer objects, newer people, and newer things in different numbers, sizes, and uh, ways. Like, for example, we see so many billions and billions of people on earth, but each one is completely different. Even people who are conceived together as twins or triplets, they are very different. Initially, they may look alike, but they are very, very different in either looks or qualities. So he likes to create very different things. And he gives each one of us big and small experiences in life and enjoyment according to our own karma. So when we enjoy what he is giving, we have to be happy and understand that because of our good karma, and if we are going through some trials and tribulations, it is because of our bad karma, which both has to be completed and experienced during this life. That is why life is always full of ups and downs, and we have all the karmas that we need to do, which Bhagavan makes us complete as an experience in life. The next Nama is Mahabalaha. Balam is always strength, and Maha is huge, big, immense. So Mahabalaha means he has immense strength, and he conducts everything without any assistance because of his strength. His strength distinguishes him from other things that always need extraneous support. We all need some push to do various things, but Bhagavan does not need anything. He just keeps doing his things on his own. He bears everything with splendor. Like, for example, the water, air, sun, and mountains derive their strength from him. A minuscule of his strength is more than enough for all of these things to derive the strength. It's just like a drop of water in a huge big ocean. This quality of him is called Balam. Mahabalaya Namaha. To summarize Slokam 18, Bhagavan reveals his greatness by manifesting in this world from time to time, as he himself said in Bhagavad Gita. Paritranaya sadhuna vinashaya dushkram dharma samstaya sambhavami yuge yuge. Every yuga I will come again and again. He knows the way to get liberation for his worshippers. He is always ready to give moksha once we surrender to him. He destroys those who argue with his devotees falsely. He gives knowledge of the Supreme Being, removing the ajnana. He is like the sweet nectar, amritam, and gives us blissful experiences. He is beyond the reach of the sense organs, who is Atindriya. He is supreme and enchanting and removes the veil of Maya, Mahamayo, and makes us understand the reality or the truth of life. He is an enthusiastic creator, creating several things, and he enjoys what he does. And he creates new objects and new things. No two people look alike in this world. Not only people, it's in terms of trees, everything in this world. He has immense strength, so he is Mahabala. This brings us to the end of Sloka 80. See you all in Sloka.